Hello guys, Andrew Gamer GTA Ray with another ARK Survival Ascended video. Now today I am making a very cool video because today ARK Survival Ascended actually had a hotfix or a patch. Wildcard Studios made a few optimization improvements and they also made uh, quite a few fixes. Now they still have not fixed this little ordeal, but yeah. Wildcard Studios, last I knew, you do not work like Grove Street Games, okay? Like this is not acceptable for any modern game. Just floating rocks, okay? Yeah, like very, 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 very strange. Uh, this is giving me GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition vibes here. um, Ignore that. Anyway, so one of the major issues, like one of the crazy bugs, I don't know if this was a coincidence or anything like that, but it seems that Wildcard Studios actually watched my review video for Ark Survival Ascended the other day. I think it was yesterday that I made it, which is kind of ironic. It's like they literally watched my video and it was like, okay, we'll fix it, and they fixed it because, well, I'm looking at it right now. So a major bug issue that I mentioned in my review video, and a video before that I made prior to that video, to where if you get a paintbrush or a spray gun, you can paint on your dinos and give that customization feel to all of its glory. Well, the thing with it is that the paint didn't actually save. So whenever you left the game, like you saved your game, you left, you come back, the paint didn't actually save. So you had to, it was pointless. And it was kind of frustrating because it didn't actually save like it should have, like it did in ARK Survival Evolved. Well, I am very happy to report that this has been fixed. So when you actually paint on your dinos, it will save now, which is pretty cool. And on top of this, whenever you make designs now, you can actually save them properly, which this was going on along to that thing. So if you go right here, if you go to your paint tools, I have a lot of dyes now. As you can see, I've actually created quite a few. If you go to your loading paints, I don't have any right here for my human, my player. So before, whenever you tried to save your designs, they wouldn't actually save either. So now, whenever you save your designs, your painting designs, you can actually load them on now, provided that you have the dyes needed. So that's pretty cool, and I actually really, 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 really appreciate that. Again, I find it kind of funny that I mentioned this bug and they just fixed it the very next patch, and that's really, really strange. It's like Wildcard Studios watched my video and then fixed this bug right after. Like it's like they were like, okay, Andrew Gamer GTA Ray, thank you. We'll fix the patch now. Oh, there you go, it's fixed. Like it's so funny to me. Like I just mentioned the bug once, and they fix it for me. Like not just for me, but all the other players too. It's really, really, really funny. And to prove that they fixed this issue, before, when going to the main menu, they would not save, but because I saved, and because I actually saved it after I'd done this, so let me load back into my save here, and there you go, it's fixed. So before, like I said, whenever you, even when you painted on them, and even after you saved, they wouldn't save. Like they would just vanish. Like your designs would just completely vanish. So that customization feel is back, and I'm really, 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 really happy. Again, this was a thing that you could do in ARK Survival Evolved, and it had no issues. Whenever they added the paint mode, I think, which was a patch update, I think there may have been a similar problem to where the designs didn't actually save like they should have, like they do now, thank God. for ARK Survival Ascended. So again, probably a similar issue happened in ARK Survival Evolved, but I'm not too sure. Again, ARK Survival Evolved is an 11-year-old game, so again, I can't really be sure. Now, since they fixed the paint, I dare you to watch my video and just fix these dang floating rocks now. If you really want to stalk me, Wildcard Studios, well then you can do this. If you can fix Dino paints / player paints, you can do this. Okay, you can fix this because this is not Rockstar Games. Okay, this isn't Grove Street Games. You're not Grove Street Games. Okay, this isn't GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can fix this. Please, it's not much. I mean, it's only one major. It's like one minor inconvenience and slightly unrealistic. To have floating rocks. I mean, bruh, look at this. I can just stand right here in the rocks. Like, it's in my face now. Now, there's one stupid thing that they desperately need to fix, and this was a thing in ARK Survival Evolved, and I'm surprised it's not a thing here, because it is the most modern game of the two games. So, what's strange is the fact that your character never blinks their eyes. Yes, you heard that correctly. So a normal bodily function that people do, which is blink their eyes, your characters don't. Like, your player character does not blink their eyes. Like just a cat. Like, they just never blink their eyes. This doesn't make any sense, because if you don't blink your eyes, then you become blind. Your eyes become dry, and eventually you become blind if you never blink your eyes. So this is a strange anomaly, and in ARK Survival Evolved, it happened correctly. Again, it's a normal bodily function, especially for humans, and you play as a human, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like, look at this. I can stare at my character's eyes and it never blinks. He never blinks. Like, dude, do your eyes not blink? Like, are you even there? I mean, it's kind of creepy that you don't blink, dude. I mean, they need to fix that, okay? Like, they fixed... Again, I find it kind of a coincidence that they fixed the one issue that I mentioned in my last two videos. But if they... I swear, if they fix this in the player blinking problem in the very next patch after this one, I swear to God... Dude, it's like Wildcard Studios is just watching my channel, bro. I find that such a coincidence. Again, when they fix this... Like, when they fixed the paint issue for dinos... I was actually shocked because I didn't expect them to fix it. But I'm happy that they did, though, because, like, it doesn't make any sense for you to be able to paint on your dinos and for it not to save. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of... It makes the feature redundant. So I'm very glad that they fixed this issue 3 years after ARK Survival Ascended's release, which is kind of strange, again. Again, I'm glad they fixed this issue. I'm very happy that they did. Why it took them this long to fix it, I have no idea, but they did, and I'm very happy about it. So, honestly, I don't know my next video yet, but I'm going to probably, now soon, not sure when, but soon, I'm probably going to have a face cam too, so you guys can probably you can probably see my beautiful face while I'm uploading my videos, because it gives the appeal to the audience, you know, but, I don't have that. Now, something that I also want to mention is, from what I've seen so far after the new ARK Survival Ascended patch, was dino spawns are a bit more consistent now, which is kind of strange. Again, it's like Wildcard Studios watched my video or something like that. I'm not sure. They're a bit more consistent now. So, for example, if you see a Dilo over here on this island, if you go back to your base and save, um, you will see the same Dilo there from before. So if you go to the same location, you will see the same Dilo there. So it seems as if they have made them more common, which is great. I'm very glad they did. Also, something that I'm glad they like. Another thing that on top of that is not only did they fix the paint issue for dinos, is they made it to where, okay, in ARK Survival Evolved, I know this from past experience. Whenever you load into your game, if you're far from your base, which has painted dinos, the game would just freeze for a good 2 to 4 seconds to load into the designs. I think Wildcard Studios made it to where it's a smooth transition all the time, which is again another great change. So you don't have to be constantly going through that issue here. So again, Wildcard Studios is one of those examples of non-lazy game developers. And I know what you're going to say. Well, why is there floating rocks here then? You can let it slide because this is literally the only area in game, at least on the island map anyway. This is literally the only location that you'll see floating rocks. So you can let Wildcard Studios on a freaking slide on this time, okay? Because let me tell you something. I actually really like Wildcard Studios. They are not lazy at all. Again, it's like they watched my video, giving the review, and they must have been like, oh, broken paint? Okay, we'll fix it right up. In the very next patch, and here it is. It's literally fixed. Like, what more do you want me to say, guys? Like, it's like Wildcard Studios literally watched my video and was like, okay, Andrew, we'll fix the paint. And they did exactly that. Like, it's funny to me. Like, I find this a weird coincidence. Like, sure, they might have been fixing it. They might have been fixing it already before I made the video, but still, I find it's just a funny coincidence that this was fixed in the very next patch right after I'd uploaded my videos. So, again, thanks, Wildcard Studios. I really appreciate this. It's like you watched my videos reviewing the game and discussing this very issue. Like, it's so funny to me. Like, I can't get over it. Like, it's just... Guys, Wildcard Studios is the prime example of good listeners. They're very good at transparency. They listen very well. And they listen to community feedback as well. So, again, I have to give props where credit is due. And, again, Wildcard Studios are good developers, in my opinion. So, if you watch this video, Wildcard Studios, thank you so much for this. Because, again, it's like you guys watched my video, giving the honest review and discussing the paint issue at the same time. So, you were like, okay, there's an issue with paint. Okay, we shall fix this. Again, it is so funny to me. Like, again, like, it's just so funny. I can't get over it. Like, and again, it's not just paint. It's not like Dino paint only. It is player paint as well, because the same issue applied to player paint. So if you painted it on your face or your arms or something like that, or your hair, it wouldn't save. So they also fixed that too, which is, again, mind-boggling. That I had discussed this issue literally not even a week ago, and now it's fixed, like clockwork. Again, it's so funny. I can't get over it. But again, it's a good funny. Like we get some good laughs, and it's overall but nothing but positivity in here. Like, oh my god. Do they fix expressions? I think they might have. Not sure if they did. Yeah, give her a good old cheer on that. Oh no, not that one. Not taunt. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, okay, we're just going to ignore that. Um, can someone explain to me why there was a Triceratops humping my raft just now? Um, okay, we're just going to ignore that. Um, so yeah, guys, this has been a great video, discussing this major, not really, well, kind of major, but I'm glad they fixed it. I'm very happy. I'll see you guys next one, and peace.